What's up? I'll let you know this is very much non-Yu-Gi-Oh related. My neck is stiff. I just got off work. I had a conversation with a friend over Facebook. She's a couple years my junior and everything. For those of you who don't know what that is, that means younger. And we both have like very, very different tastes in music, and we talked about this and everything. She's more accepting of like the new popular stuff and everything, and I'm a little less willing to accept new things simply because like it doesn't sound good to me. Now this is also spurred by when I'm at work, I watch lots and lots of YouTube, which maybe a lot of people do if they have free time. I listen to lots and lots and lots of music, though. I love music. I can't stand silence, so music is like my best friend. And I'm a big classic rock, and every once in a while I listen to blues. I'm a big metal guy, big progressive guy, every once in a while I listen to classical, and just whatever floats my boat at the moment. But this was spurred by, like, for some reason, like in my YouTube feed there were videos that were like a couple years old, and it was all response videos. This is like, rap is better than rock, or like rock sucks for these 10 reasons, and all that kind of shit. And it's just people just mindlessly arguing with each other about this. Oh, this is better than the other. This genre sucks. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, now with this debate with rock and rap, now I want to try to keep this as unbiased as possible. It might be a little bit difficult because I'm on the rock side. I know it a hell of a lot better. It's what I grew up on. And it's what moves me emotionally. It touches me in different ways. If I'm in a good mood, I'll listen to something that will keep me in a good mood. If I'm in an angry mood, I'll listen to something really fast, really aggressive, something that gets my adrenaline pumping. If I'm depressed, I'll listen to something sad. You listen to what compliments you. And different people are complimented by different types of music. So let's get that straight. Not every person is going to be the same. So it's really hard to keep bias out of this. So, first of all, when you really think of the history between rap and rock, they have the same birthing, which it comes from Africa. I mean, yes, metal is not white man music. No. So first of all, let's get this entire thing out of the way that black people should only listen to rap and R&B. They're not allowed to listen to rock. Get that out of your damn head, for one. People listen to what they want to. And it's the same thing. Like, white people aren't supposed to listen to rap. Get that out of your fucking head. So yeah, I mean, it all comes from the same place. So first, like, get the racism card out. First of all, second of all, every genre of music, it doesn't matter whether it's rock, metal, rap, R&B, country, folk, any like other music that is a part of a foreign culture or something like that, they all have its specific strengths, its weaknesses, its merits, its intelligence, and its weaknesses, and its moments of stupidity. Okay? So let's put everything on an even playing field. There's no such thing as a perfect genre of music. It's only what's perfect to you. Okay? So again, taking another level of bias out of this. Now, I necessarily can't say that, I'm a big fan of rap or something like that. However, I can say that there's major contributions to it. And, again, I'm just not going to say that, just because I know rock and metal better, that I want to say that these two are better than R&B and rap. Because, again, that would be very, very biased of me. And this entire conversation would be... It'd be proving nothing. So, first of all, listen to what is comfortable to you. First of all, this could be what you grew up on. Like I said, I grew up listening to rock because that's what my parents grew up listening to. So my household was constantly filled with Zeppelin and Sabbath and Skynyrd and a lot of blues too. So we had B.B. King and Stevie Ray Vaughan and Eric Clapton and it's bluesy guitar wizards that didn't have to sing at all. You just felt their soul as they played just a simple guitar. It didn't matter if it was distorted or clean or nothing. You felt it, and it was strong, and it was amazing, and it was great. And then eventually you work your way into what gets you going. So eventually that came from my friends in high school and in junior high introducing me to metal, and that's what really shook me. That's what drove me even further into that genre. So the very first, this is funny, actually heard someone refer to Metallica, who is the first metal band I ever got into, as the gateway band into metal. It's a perfect analogy, or metaphor rather. It's the perfect metaphor, and it's perfectly right. That's what started me off on the metal scene. Now, if those same friends listened to rap and introduced me to that, then I would have gone a completely different direction. So I probably would have been a bigger fan of Jay-Z and Snoop Dogg and whoever else is in the R&B and the pantheon of rappers out there. So, like I said, it all depends on what's comfortable with you and what moves you, Everyone will be moved by something completely different, and that's what you have to keep in your mind with music. Don't scoff at someone because they listen to something completely different from you. Don't judge someone because they listen to ska or something like that. Ska is actually pretty cool. I don't listen to it that much, but just keep an open mind about this kind of stuff. Like I said, every genre has its merits and it has its moments of divine intelligence and stupidity. Go to the rock genre. If you want pure talent, go listen to Queen. That is a pure talent band. And when you have a group or something like that, or an artist that makes their mark and is just constantly just bringing out great album and song and material after a great album and song, and they just make that niche and that place in culture that nobody can touch ever again, that nobody can ever replicate, that's when you have something special. That is genius. And to say that there is a lack of genius in genres is completely unfair to it. There's a reason why the names of Snoop Dogg and Jay-Z and Public Enemy and Run DMC, even to non-hip-hop or R&B or rap listeners, you still know songs or what they're synonymous with. You still know the name. And that's when you know that you have a spark of genius inside those genres. So there's absolutely nothing out there that is talentless. Now, that is not to say that there are talentless people making your bugs. Oh, there are. Oh my God, there are. You just got to know how to find them. And if you get sharked by those people, well, you enjoyed what you got. There's a reason why there's called one-hit wonders out there, and there's plenty of them. They make their million, they make their little mark, and they get their foot in cement, and then they disappear off the face of the planet. Who remembers Baja Men? Who remembers Cisco? Who remembers Striper? Ooh. I'm not going to hit on the Christian rock thing. So, it just depends on what you like. And stay what you like. Don't back down. And don't insult everyone else for liking something else. And, it's... one thing I'd really like to advocate to people, and this is kind of off topic, but it kind of goes into the same thing, Explore something else out there, Go into different genres of music, or even go into the past and find the things that are amazing. Like the Xbox and the PlayStation generations that grew up on the Xbox and PlayStation. It's really, really sad that they'll never know what it's like to sit down with an old brick NES and know how magnificent it was to play old school Super Mario Brothers for the first time. And just being amazed at, you are playing a game that changed gaming history. As simple as it was, it changed history. There is no way that PlayStation or that, Sony would be in the gaming business, that Microsoft would be in the gaming business, and Nintendo would still be even in existence if that game had not changed everything. It's the same thing with music. Go and listen to the songs and the artists that made history. Listen to the people that pushed the envelope and did things that they weren't supposed to be doing. Listen to Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. That is a breakthrough song. Technologically and musically, that song should have been impossible to make. But because they were artists and because they knew what they were doing, they pushed that envelope and they created a masterpiece. And still the techniques that Queen used for that song were used by everybody. They were one of the first bands that used music videos to promote their songs. And so without Queen, probably there would have been no MTV. So think about that. Dive into the past. Find all the great things out there that you don't know. And you'll probably find something that you love. Don't be afraid of the past. We're meant to learn from it. Whether it be, any kind of history, military history, pop culture history, we all learn from it. It is all there for us to learn so that we do not forget and make those same mistakes that the people before us made. That goes with everything and anything. Find something that makes you happy and go with it. Run. Do not walk. And that's the randomness for this morning. Have a good day.